We're doing the things, and we're doing the things,
And
Ding.
we're live. Doing
and we're live.
Hello,
Ooh,
everybody.
we're backwards
Welcome.
still.
We're back.
Yeah, see, I had
Oh,
my name right after all.
you have to.
No, you're split finger. I'm
Dang it!
mechanic.
I was so careful about that. Dang it! All right, we're not ready. Going back to. All right, ma'am, do your announcements. Introduce yourselves while I fix this.
Okay.
I'm Brody
Hey guys.
Splitfinger. How's it going, guys? I am a very tall,
I
mountain
think you're
giant
Earth Janazi.
earth genasi. My skin is gray. My tattoos are black. My eyes are onyx. And I am a pretty chill dude. Maybe a bit nervous. Maybe I try too hard, but I'm I, I'm okay. I'm okay.
You're okay.
Would you define me as okay?
I think you're okay.
Thank you.
Hi guys. JJ or Dark Nevea. I'm playing Merrick Mechanics, who is a halfling cleric. I don't know. He's half jaded about literally just about everything we realized. So far, his fun has just been coming at poking at split finger, so that's always fun. But only he can poke at split finger. Ah, ha, ha.
Yeah,
Uh,
man.
while we whoosh around the screen on the woo.
Yeah,
So while
all the
Sam is doing
fixing.
awesome and fixing things, uh, hey, did you know that Maistri and Anord has a bunch of like games and stuff? There's a whole schedule. You guys should come check us out. We're doing stuff. They're doing stuff. I'm doing trivia next week. Woo! Um,
Mm-hmm.
I've got my first my first players, victims, players, they're the same thing, right? Players and victims are the same thing.
I did it.
Next week. Yeah. And we'll be doing trivia and we'll be doing trivia for at least once a month, maybe more depending on interest, but we'll see. And hopefully you'll see other play. I think Sam, I think you're signing up soon.
Who knows? But
Who
it's
knows?
open. It's open call. So if you're
Yes,
available, anyone
yes.
can
You
join.
absolutely.
Including
If
you,
you
chat, you can also join.
you can join in. If you're not in our Discord or in the Discord, why are you not in the Discord? You should be in the Discord.
You should be in the Discord. Also, Sunday, there was a game. It was for West Marches, where this game takes place. And in case you missed it, it will be uploaded onto the YouTube channel. Tofu,
So
can you shill our
Ooh.
YouTube link? Because I don't know how.
comment, like,
Nope.
and smash that subscribe button. That's
Nah.
what people say, right?
Wait,
Okay.
wait, where's here we go. This is King. He says smash. I have plushies on the desk. They keep me sane from work.
From
All right.
work, yeah.
All right. Let's jump into it then. So
Well,
last time, our brave investigators, Merrick McOnyx and Brody Splitfinger, continued to investigate a mysterious orb after following the murder of Stank, a Furbolg guard in the city of Citadel. They followed the trail of his murderer, down to the lower ring, where they encountered several very violent,
They were
enraged
criminals.
individuals who attacked them, making them criminals. Well, I guess they fled and then attacked when they were cornered. They valiantly defeated them. I think arrested one of them even with your handy dandy once a day backup call.
yeah, we
And
had people and they showed up.
entered the cabin of a certain Gretchen Bone Crunch, who was last seen with Stank and it was signs were pointing that that was the murderer. Going to the house, they found this strange orb that had been propped open by a fork encased in a magic circle. They also found some of famed cleric the nope, not the Platinum Horizon, the other one, the Crystal Chalice Guild, the famed cleric Yura Katara. Her notes seem to spell out how to conduct the ritual that contained this mysterious orb. They called it in. The next day, the CSS, the crime scene scryers, showed up, did their investigation on the orb. We learned that it was some strange metal that had the ability to infect people somehow. Contained within the circle, it was rendered inert. It was also propped open. This orb was kind of cracked and popped open with a fork. And so whoever entered the circle and perhaps caused this thing to close would perhaps be infected. They further investigated. They went down into a hand-dug tunnel, finding a trophy room full of body parts, and another corridor that led into the sewer of the city. They were attacked by more of these ragelings, as well as encountering some kind of hulking figure that also seemed to possess some of the features, the glowing orange eyes and the another burning orb where their hearts should be. We kind of come to you two now. What do you want to do from this point? I believe we were discussing short resting versus long resting.
Extended lunch.
An extended lunch.
Extended
So we have
lunch.
decided to short rest. Fantastic. Is there any place you go
Yes.
in particular?
Well, first we go take a bath.
Okay. You could also pay for a prestidigitation.
Yeah, that too. Maybe we'll just do that.
Whatever is more comfortable.
Isn't there that bathhouse where like it doubles as a restaurant on the side? Yeah,
Suds and buns
Suds and buns.
on the second ring or no, this is like we're getting into second and a half ring status. This is the
But-
fancy stuff. That's really going
We're not-
all in.
Man,
Yeah, I listen. We just nabbed our big baddie. I think we deserve some suds and buns.
and you definitely want to get clean before you see Helga again.
Yeah, but we're also hungry. Like you gotta have both.
I didn't say no. I just said that you need to get clean. You smell like shit.
All right.
You acting like shit, buddy.
I smell like shit too. Are you kidding? Look at me.
You both go have a nice wash, have a nice meal. You can write this off to the station.
Yelp.
Yes.
Because you're on duty, technically. And we'll say you have a short rest, so you can roll any hit die. You can any short rest abilities are refreshed.
I don't even remember what my HP was at.
My HP was at 18, and I think my total was. We said a max of 30, right?
Yes, as a technical ranger, I believe you get D10s.
No, because like the stat block that I got, my HP
Yes,
is
yes.
75,
Yes.
and you cut that down to 30.
Yes. I wanted some peril in this game.
I don't think I actually took any damage now that I think about it. I think
you
you
got
took all the
punched.
damage.
I think you got punched once.
Yeah, that would make
Punched?
sense.
Okay. That makes sense. All right.
Sling got over the rod
Sure.
of what is it called? Not the immovable rod that you all found.
The
in
immovable rod.
Thanks house.
Great setup. Great obstacle. All
It
right,
was a
I'll
great
roll-
plan. They were gonna
It was a great
trip,
plan.
okay?
They just rolled.
Yeah.
well.
All right, I'm rolling my D8.
Oh,
I don't know. I got a 5. What's that? 5 plus my con or just straight 5?
Plus your con.
Cool.
what is my
My con's a +1, so 6.
10 I do have a D8. Yay!
I don't know. What was a punch? Did I take like 6 damage?
No, he hit
No.
he hit like a truck.
The big guy hit hard, but the little guys
Yeah.
hit more like a just normal.
Yeah, I got hit by a little guy. You got hit by the big guy.
You got hit.
Yeah, I did.
I think I'm at max. I think I'm good
Perfect.
at 30.
Um,
30 because like my thing says 38, but I'm gonna go at 30.
Yeah.
So
Lost it points.
I get 6 plus 3, so I get 9 HP back.
Okay.
27.
Very nice. Well, you still got some. You're still scuffed up a little bit, but you're clean. You no longer smell like the pits of the city.
We no longer smell like stank.
You no longer smell like Stank. Stank had his own unique smell. There was something sweet yet pungent.
Ugh.
There was something moldering yet.
Sweet. All I can imagine now is like before he goes out, he just opens up the bottle of Febreze and goes like,
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he absolutely did. It was nothing but Axe body spray, a whole bottle per uh,
Or
outing.
like a rotting apple sprayed in Axe body
Exactly.
spray wrapped in
because
burnt
he's the
hair.
corrupt cop, can we have him like go up to like the teenagers and be like, "Give me that"? He
Basically,
just
yeah.
uses it right in front of the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
kids.
It's like, shh, shh, yeah.
So
Except he
thanks,
uses the whole
appreciate it,
bottle.
kid.
Yeah. And right in front of them, staring at them while they're doing it
He
too.
was
Like,
incredible.
what?
He was incredibly
What? What are you
flammable.
gonna do? What are you gonna do? Shh. What are you gonna do?
And
Nothing.
he's a
I gotta
furball,
do
so it
nothing.
just soaks in and stays there.
Oh,
So
God.
a single match could take out the neighborhood when he was there.
What a guy indeed.
But he's dead, for the benefit of everybody.
He's
Talk about
dead.
a
There's
segue.
blood everywhere.
So, you're all refreshed, you're fed, you're washed. What would you like to do?
All right, so we have notes for the Urakatar. That's her name, right? Urakatar.
Yes, you're a Katara.
So we can go see the Crystal Chalice Guild, or we can
Yeah.
go check out the Silver Neck to see if they've got any leads.
Uh, do you have a preference? Because I'm about to flip a coin on this.
I'm all for flipping a coin because it's either we go see if there's any leads to Silver Neck just in case, or we end up at Crystal Chalice,
So you have,
perhaps confronting a mage.
I'd say your Crystal Chalice is your strongest lead. Yura Katara's notes were found at the crime scene.
Right.
Silver Nact reported this. They said they were the ones who were like, "Hey, there's a rage monster at this guy's house, at this stinky, stinky man's house,"
Hmm.
and um, and also there was mention of one of the medals. One of the guild members may have been spotted wearing a set. Like
At
they had a
at
piece
at,
of
at Silver Neck.
clothing. A Silver Necked member was seen
Uh,
wearing a piece of that medal.
yeah, the liquid silver metal, or the
Correct.
living metal,
Uh,
or living silver, or something like that.
got
Correct.
it.
So it's really like you have a rumor and a report versus like hard evidence. Feel free. That's just me kind of filling in any
The
details
holes.
of where you might want to go, or like
Yeah.
what would
Yeah.
you would essentially bring to them.
We could follow up on the report and then
And then go
yeah,
to the Crystal Chalice.
yeah, we could do that. And then
All right,
confront
let's go to
confront a
the
mage.
stinky lower ring after getting clean.
Oh,
Ah,
but look at it this way: we'll be bringing a sense of clean cheer to the stinky lower ring.
we will show an example. We're clean. We're the guards. Yeah, all right. You sold me. You sold me.
Nagata just shakes his head, pats it, like reaches up to pat this Earth Genasi, just pat, and then starts walking.
All right, so we're heading to the Silver Nact.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't take too long. You know where to go, and this is as you enter the lower ring. You know, things start to look a little more shabby, but as you start veering towards the Silver Neck, things start to look a little nicer. People are cleaning up their areas a little more. The rat sticks they smell seasoned. The um, people are like sweeping their porches where like the various shops that usually would just be gross and uninviting.
There's
People are
like there's less cat poop here today.
right. There's less insects and just people laying around in their own mess from nights of drinking. It looks like the economy of the lower ring seems to be moving a little bit. And the Silverneck Guild comes into view. Big uh,
Hey,
2, 3, 4,
Mechanics, do you
beautiful
see
building. Go ahead.
Mechanics, do you see that?
Hmm.
Someone's actually paying the kids to shovel the horse shit. What's going
Hmm.
on?
Well,
Has to be drug money. It's drugs, I swear.
why do you always think it's drugs?
I got a feeling, okay? It's good. It's a good feeling.
So it's a
Drugs
good
don't aren't
feeling.
a good feeling, but I have a good feeling about drugs.
Are you on drugs? Is that why you have a good feeling?
No.
You sure somebody didn't slip you something into your bun while you were sudsing?
Okay, listen. I didn't drop the soap. Thank you.
I'm talking about the bread you ate.
Then why did you say the suds?
Oh my God.
It would have been the buns part.
Mm.
As you
I'm
go
just gonna
back and
walk over the Silverback
as
Guild.
you yeah, as you all walk up, there is a large, intimidating figure standing a head taller than Splitfinger, arms crossed, just kind of looking up at the air, not at anything in particular, but big gray skin, kind of black marks crisscrossing his body.
It's my brother. Hey! I haven't
Oh,
seen a brother in a long time.
hello. Who's there? I don't
Uh, I
recognize your voices.
I'm Brody. I haven't
Oh,
seen too many Earth Genasies. Hey, how's it going?
oh,
That's not
Earth
an Earth
Genasi.
Genasi.
Wonderful. No, I am Dave the Goliath. It is a pleasure to meet you, though we are of the Earth, so we might as well be brothers.
Well, we're cousins. Cousins.
Cousins, even further away.
The
Well,
guy's just like looking up at this exchange, like, uh-huh.
that
The tennis
that
match of wits going on.
that hurt a little bit, man. Like didn't have to throw in the far thing.
Well, I said brothers. You brought up cousins.
I I feel hurt about myself. What's going on?
There's a lot to think about here. How can I help you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi.
someone else is here. Where are you,
Uh-huh.
friend?
Here?
Here, he's like on my left.
Oh,
The guy actually reaches up and just goes, oof. No,
oh,
no, he's blind.
this is,
Got it.
yes, I actually cannot see, so if you don't speak, well, I guess I can smell. You two smell lovely. Is that rose water?
Thank you. I asked for a little bit of lilacs.
Oh, okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, are you here to join the guild, perhaps?
No, we're part of the guards of the city.
Oh, well, how can I help? Is there something you need from the Silvernact Guild?
Yeah, you know what? Where's your guild leader? Let's just cut to the chase. Where's your guild leader?
Oh, slow your roll, friend. Come in, have a drink and a seat, and I will get Felon. Come in, come in.
Well,
Okay.
okay.
He opens the door and swings it open. There is a nice lounge with a mid-height ceiling. It's a little low for you, split finger, but you're not like scraping your head against it. Uh, there is a nice bar with looks like people have been at it all day with various drinks that have been half drunk or bottles kind of laying over. A plush set of couches and a lounging chair, a board on the wall full of pins and posts. In a back room, there is a back room over to the side, as well as a double door in the middle of the wall that you're facing, and a stairway going up. Dave beckons you in and goes, "Please have a seat and have whatever you want from the bar." And he just kind of does a wide gesture.
I'm
To
sorry,
me,
Stan. I love you, but man, you sound like Decker Kane right now.
Stay a
I'm
while
waiting
and
for
listen.
yes, exactly. Oh, all right, go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
so do you think it's only noon? How much did they not have a maid? Can they not like
Oh,
get
we
someone to
have
clean up?
someone who does some cleaning, but
Ah,
oh, yes, I hadn't left yet.
so I said nothing. I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's
I was
all right.
judgmental.
We know it. I can't see the mess, so it doesn't bother me. Hold on, I'll go see if Felon's in his office.
Okay.
He kind of like
What?
walks to the wall, hits it with his elbow, puts an arm out, and just kind of starts climbing the stairs.
So this is
So,
the Silverneck Guild, huh?
yeah, for a new guild, looks you lived in, honestly. They even have like little bar stands over off in that corner.
You want to
Why
go
is it
sit at the
always?
bar?
Okay.
No, go sit at the bar.
Oh, oh, okay. I sit at the bar and I like push some drinks to the sides. And I turn around so my back is towards the bar and because I'm on duty. I don't want to drink. I'm on duty.
Do I smell hot chocolate?
You hear a da, 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 as coming down the stairs quickly is a young man, blonde hair, wearing a nice suit of armor, very shiny, not really dented at all, well taken care of. And he goes, "Oh, I heard there were guards looking for me. Or that would be you two. Do you need help with anything? Felon, I'm the leader of the Silverneck."
Absolutely. We need some help
Oh,
by
well, we're happy to give it to the guards. Anything you need, just ask.
I still smell hot chocolate.
Oh, one of our members enjoys making hot chocolate quite frequently, so maybe she was in. Did you see her?
God.
Any? I mean, it's hard to keep track of them, honestly. They move around so fast.
Uh-huh.
well, we've heard you've been busy
Oh yeah,
for
quite busy.
sure.
Any of the jobs that the other guilds don't want to handle, we kind of take care of. So, rent's high, and we're doing our best to stay afloat.
Oh, would you say things are a bit, you know, some of those jobs might be riskier than others?
Oh yeah, for sure. Some of that, so, people have been giving us weird tasks, and we just try and do our best to fulfill them.
Yeah,
So, but
including some, I don't know, retrieving some rare metals.
Um, Gold, silver. There was a platinum now and then, but I don't know what you mean. Iron? Sure.
yeah,
We've actually got a pretty good relationship with a lot of the blacksmiths in town.
my partner's trying to imply liquid metal. We're looking for liquid metal.
Oh. Why don't you two come up to my office? We can chat there.
Uh-huh.
Sounds
Sounds like a
great.
plan.
All right. He leads you up there, closes the door. He goes and sits down and goes, "Oh, all right. Um, so what's this about a liquid metal?"
You tell us. Sounds like you know what we're talking about, but sure
Well, I
seems to
do
be
know
clammed
of
up
a
a little.
liquid metal. There's the stuff in the Druid Forest, right? Oh, we shouldn't be touching that.
Yeah.
That stuff's illegal, of course.
Uh,
Insight check.
Sure.
above game. Is this pre him getting
This is
arrested or
after.
post?
Oh, this would be.
This die is gonna get me
That's
in
a hard
trouble because I just
question. I
rolled.
think post.
Post? Okay.
This die is gonna get me in trouble because I just nat 20 that insight check.
For a
Oh
25?
yes.
Uh, what's inside again? It
Wisdom.
is wisdom +3, so 23 technically.
Okay. I rolled a natural 19 with felons +4.
Ooh, meet it to beat it.
Yeah,
I did meet it.
you did meet it, so you got it. That was a really close one. He is sweating a little bit. You get that the guild has been in trouble in the past. It's been kind of a public statement that the city has kind of, not the city, but the council has kind of been breathing down his neck, essentially trying to bully him with bureaucracy. He knows he cannot get in trouble too much, and he also knows that they have been careful, and no one has brought this to them before. So he's kind of playing the game of, do you know, like, how much do you know?
Gotcha. All right. So McConnell is gonna like step forward and grab the chair and push it closer towards the desk, and then center it, then sits in it, and then leans forward on his hands like this.
It's a little
Look,
awkward.
that's
You are a
fine.
small guy.
And he's totally he's just leaning into it. Like
Sure, sure,
he'll
sure.
just he'll climb into the chair, get on his knees a little bit higher, and then just flop, and then leans forward. Look, Dylan, let's just cut to the chase. We're not here for you. Okay, we're investigating a murder and some other stuff going on, and we know technically you didn't do it, and more than likely none of your people here did it either. However, your reports came across the desk, and that's linked to this. Liquid Metal's linked to this possibly too, and we need to know more information. So we're
Mm.
here for information. I'm not here to arrest you. I don't care. I don't care what's going on in the Druid Forest. If you took the metal, you didn't take the metal. I still don't care, but I do need the information. So start talking.
Yeah, make a persuasion check with advantage.
We
Yeah, and I help him.
He already has advantage.
Okay,
And I'm
so I
here
rolled a 4
too.
and a 17, plus persuasion is charisma.
Yeah,
So I have a +1 in charisma, so that's 18.
18, very good. Reaches down, pulls out a bottle, uncorks it, pours himself a drink. Fine. There were some jobs that involved the metal in the forest. And
Uh-huh.
listen, do I have your word that this won't come back? I can help, but I
Dallin,
really don't need the
murder.
heat right now.
Dallin, did
Murder.
you murder somebody?
Listen, I can deny this all day and won't give you any
Did you
information.
murder somebody?
I need your assurance that this is not going to come back to bite us.
Answer my question. Did you
Answer
murder
my
somebody?
question first.
I'm gonna get there. Did you murder
Okay,
somebody?
okay, both of you. Okay, guys. All right, Bellin. Seriously, we're trying to catch a murder. If you stole some fucking goods, I don't give a shit right now. Mechanics, play ball.
Look, as long as you didn't murder anybody, we're not here to arrest you. I don't care.
Okay, but if this comes back, you say you don't care right now,
Oh
you
my
might care
God,
later. I need an
Dallin.
assurance that this is not going
I
to come
reach
back.
over and I grab the drink and I start downing it, and I'm like, "Ugh, all right,
Dallin, Dominia above. No one's going to arrest you about this right now, okay? Or
Right
ever,
now is
really,
the
because I
problem. You guys keep
look.
mixing
It's
in that,
because
not right now.
because right now I'm here for a fucking murder, and it's not you.
Fine. No one here killed anyone in the city that didn't deserve it. My crew can be a little rowdy. People get into fights outside the city. Right now, someone asked for the medal. We gave them the medal. We don't know where it went or who got
Hmm.
it.
so how did you come upon the guild request?
That is actually a very strange question. It was like a beautiful silver message written in. It was almost a limerick or a rhyme.
Hold on a
It
second.
And
was it
Did
was
you say
an
a?
it was an anonymous request. I dropped it off in a specified location,
Uh-huh.
and it was gone, and we were paid.
McGonagall's gonna reach into his bag and pull out the book with the notes in it.
Okay.
And does it look like this? This handwriting?
No, not that handwriting.
Okay, so it wasn't that one.
Is that crystal chalice paper?
nope, don't worry about that.
That the embossing looks kind of familiar.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so next questions. Your guild members, your guild members are
Sure.
the ones who found Stank.
Oh, that one.
Why
Yeah,
did
sure.
why did they want to go see Stank?
I don't think they were on guild business that day. They did tell me about it. Let's see how the story went. They went to that bar. Um, what happened? They went to the back. They found that room. I think they just get into the shit. Sorry for the language, but like I don't control them when they're not here on a job.
I've literally already said fuck.
All right, well I hold myself to a standard. What can I say?
McConnell's gonna like
Uh,
give him a dead stare, like the word standard.
well, with that being said, so your guild members also happened to find a room with, and I look at my notebook, a bunch of body parts, and then tracked down Stank, which,
Oh, one of them was, I think, excuse me, trying to romantic. They were romantically entangled, I believe.
Wait, what?
I
One
think
of your guild members
someone.
was romantically entangled with Stank?
Yeah. Listen, I don't hire them based on their tastes.
Oh,
okay, I'm good.
sorry.
I'm
Oh,
good.
the bin was right next to you. Come on.
My apologies. My apologies. I didn't mean that. Sorry.
Yeah, he did the same thing at the bar. It's fine.
Uh, I don't.
So yes, so I believe from what happened, Stank took the guild member to who was it? It was a Wooga, of course. Stank took a Wooga to the this area with the body parts. Some guild members had already found it, and they found Stank suspicious. They were like, "How did he know about this secret spot?" So they followed him, thinking he had done it.
And then they found him,
And then they found him in the state he was. And with that
super dead.
right.
With the
Yeah.
what?
The glowing eyed creature, they mentioned the strong creature with glowing eyes.
Did they fight
Oh,
said glowing-eyed
I
creature?
think it ran. They said there was
You
some
know,
magic that was like they hadn't really encountered before, like whisked it away.
so they met a magic creature,
Or a creature that could use magic, certainly.
and
It had
that wasn't Stank. Stank wasn't
mm-mm,
the magic creature.
no.
okay.
That's not what they said. They said Stank was dead on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it wasn't pretty. It
It all
didn't
should
smell
be in the
nice either.
report.
Uh, well, it's a good thing we're asking questions, right?
I
Crossing our
guess.
T's.
Dylan, do you have any other uh what's the right word here? Ideas to as to who wanted this liquid metal?
I mean, it's illegal for a reason, right? It's highly
Yeah, I know.
potent and chaotic
Uh-huh.
magic.
Yeah,
Uh,
but you're also so it looks to me like you're a guild leader with connections and
well, we're
a
working on
dem,
it.
a demeanor that people seem to, I'm going to assume, gravitate towards,
Oh, nice. Thank you.
which means that you might know some people who know some people who know some people.
I could do some digging. This doesn't ring a bell because honestly, beyond what I've already told you about that request, it hasn't really come up.
Do you still have the paper for that request?
No,
I'm gonna inside
it
that last one.
burst into flame.
Is
Oh, okay. Either way, I'm gonna inside that last one saying I haven't, was it? I haven't dealt or I haven't had anything to do with liquid metals since then, and I want to insight that.
That may have been Sam misspeaking, but in the
Okay, all right, never mind.
so if you
Never
want to
mind.
roll, sure. But he meant in the sense of like once it leaves his hand, he doesn't deal with it anymore.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay. Um.
I'm pulling from episodes from weeks ago out of my
right.
Oh,
mind to reference these things. So
yeah. Oh, yeah,
throw me a
yeah.
bone here and there.
Throw me a freaking bone here.
Yeah, that's yeah. So that's why I'm dropping it. As
Yeah,
soon
yeah,
as you say
that's fine.
whoops, I'm dropping it.
Okay.
What else could we ask him? This is above game. Because I don't think we knew that there was a second creature.
I think that was mentioned that Stank had been killed by
Yeah,
something, and the report was the creature tore its way out. Your, I think from the first game, it was we were thinking it was Gretchen.
No.
yeah. But what I mean is like like Brody and Merrick
I
have
see.
been acting like there hasn't been a second creature,
I see.
Well,
right? Like
there was the what was it? There was a creature in the sewer,
Right.
and
See, that's what I mean.
didn't we come across one at the beginning? Well, no, Stank came to life essentially with the
Stank came to
glowing
Yes,
life
orange eyes,
as a rageling.
and
but
then
but the thing is that Stank got killed by a creature that escaped,
there was back wall.
He was also holding
and
Gretchen's a necklace that had it make that, and that's what led you to the lower ring.
Right,
yeah. So,
and we haven't found Gretchen yet, right?
Nope.
uh,
Belen, do you know
sh
who a Gretchen is? There been a Gretchen
Gretch.
walking around? Yeah, Gretchen.
You might, if you've
Probably
seen any of the
also
guild
involved with
members,
Stank.
you could ask them. But
Which one of your guild members was involved with Stank?
that was a Wooga. She's often by the stables. If you want to go talk to her, maybe she's there.
Yeah, maybe she'll know
uh,
about Gretchen.
uh, okay. And what's the last thing we can ask is, okay, have you heard of any of the new upcoming big city projects that maybe the Crystal Chalice was leading?
Big city projects. I mean, the Crystal Chalice is almost always working with the council to get things done. They kind of run things for the most part. Um,
Yeah, but I
there
mean, like, there's
was
like a great new spell that's coming up, or a great new way to like contain, or new magic formulas that are coming out that there's been heavy research into, or
the problem with a new guild is that I am absolutely swamped with paperwork. There must be someone who knows what they're up to. Other than if you go to the upper ring, you might see some advertisements.
Hmm.
Oh, friend of mine, Violet. She is a Crystal Chalice member. I'm sure if you go
Work
to the guild and talk to her, I'm sure she could fill you in.
sounds like a plan. All right, Splitfinger, let's get out of here.
sure. And what's your relationship with Violet?
Childhood friends.
Okay.
Look, Splitfinger, he doesn't have that same mopey crush you have over Helga. Let's go.
Well, you never know. Sometimes you just gotta ask.
We are we are strangers.
Yeah.
Feels awfully forward.
I was like, McConaughey walks to the door and looks back. Do you have a crush on Violet?
What?
Do you have a
No,
crush on Violet?
idiot.
Wow, you do have that
No.
same mopey expression. Good job. All right, let's go. He walks out the door. Poor Dylan. Dylan got bamboozled.
Um, okay. He knew a bit, but not that much.
Yep,
Mhm.
they're just gonna have to go. Well, I don't. Okay, above board, a Wooga is a player character, isn't he?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think she'll be there technically.
Pierre
So,
Scorpio.
Yep.
Pierre Scorpio. Okay.
Hmm?
Miss Nina, if you're nasty.
Only slightly. Oh no. Uh, Scorpio, if you're watching, hi. We're not gonna go bother your character. Uh, let's go. I guess. All right. Let's just go to the Crystal Chalice.
Um, yeah, let's go to the reception for the Crystal Chalice. Let's go.
Maybe we'll find a Violet.
All right. You start making your way to the Crystal Chalice.
Making
It
our way to the upper ring.
it takes it's probably your longest walk yet. You've been going like middle ring to upper ring to middle ring to lower ring and checking in various. Now we're going straight from the lower to the upper ring. Being guards, you're not stopped until you get to the upper ring. Here, there is a private defense force almost. Their uniforms are nice and polished. They wear symbols of Dominia. It's like the Vatican almost, a separate gated community practically. And they, as you walk up, they are standing tight at attention and go, "Halt! What's your business?"
Under my breath, fucking third ringers.
We're on guard business. What does
Ah,
it look like? Like literally just like what was guard uniform? What business do you honestly think we have at this point?
I don't know, sir. You could just be civilians wearing guard clothing.
We're on
We don't
official
want you to sneak
business.
in.
We're on official
Ah,
business.
can I
Let
see
us through to reception.
can I see your identification, please?
Yeah, whatever. So he pulls out like badge. Like
He puts his hand out to take it.
No.
no, you
I mean,
could
be
stare
careful.
at it.
Illusions are
You could
powerful things, friends. I'd like to put that in my hand if you'd like to get in.
you could poke it, but I'm holding it.
Then you're not getting in.
Oh boy. Okay. We'll come back with a
All
letter
right.
from the judge. Thank you very
That'd be
much.
appreciated. Have a nice day.
Fucking third ringer. As I walk away.
So McConaughey will like turn and be like, you know what? I know a guy. Hey, Sam, I know a guy.
Sure, okay. Tell me about the guy you know.
I know a guy who can pretty much get us into anywhere with invitations and not needing to worry about guards and security because, you know,
All right. Yeah, like what's his name? Who
yeah.
is he? Tell me.
Oh, oh, I need a good one. Oh, I know. Her name is Tika because I feel like using that name.
Hiko?
Tika.
Hika.
Tika.
Tika.
Tika. Tika. Her
Tika.
her name is Tika, and she kind of floats between rings as a, for lack of a better term, grifter,
Okay.
but also has like some weird prestige that people just kind of they know she might be slightly illegal, but nobody sees because she slides in and out and is smarmy and but in a good way.
She's endearing.
Yeah.
Um, okay. You go. Where would you find Tika during?
Uh,
It's like 1 o'clock. One, maybe two.
she holds office in a second ring bar when she's doing like the grunt work of her job,
Okay.
which is sometimes forging or writing letters to certain people who might slide to let certain things go through for the right coin.
Perfect. You go to a bar. We'll say the Prancing Peony, like the flower. uh, uh, and
Good. I like that.
you see Tika in the back, hood up. She's like scrawling notes really quick. She's a halfling, kind of shorter, about like your size. Um, she glances up. There's a constant twinkle in her eyes. She goes, "Oh, mechanics, come on over."
Holy
He
shit,
like
someone
walks
likes you.
over. He walks over and gives her a hug and pulls the head down, revealing her like blood of red curls. Are you really still hiding this?
Well, sometimes it's better to not be seen, and these are quite loud.
Uh-huh.
Who's your big friend? He looks
Oh.
awkward. Hey, big guy, come on, down here.
Oh, remember that pool I was telling you about that
No.
all the guards are in on?
Oh, sure.
And even a couple extra people here and there? That's
Are you
him.
serious?
That's him.
That's him.
Oh
I'm
my
not him.
goodness.
I am not him.
Who do
No.
you think
No.
Slifinger,
You just gotta ask
Slifinger,
her
who do
out,
you
man.
No.
who do you think is keeping the book? This is Tika. She big professional organizer of things.
A pleasure. And she does a big bow and holds out her hand to you.
I take it and I shake. No, I would kiss. I would shake the hand.
You think about it, and she kind of looks at you, and like she deliberately gave it to you in a weird way, so you would get
Yeah,
confused.
yeah, I love it.
Yeah. You just gotta ask her out, man. That's really what it is.
I'm working on it. I'm
What
working on it.
What
I
does that
feel
even mean? You're working on it? And she leans back, crosses her leg. Go, tell me about it.
she's great. She's like focused on work, but like when
Uh-huh.
you catch her not on work, she's like the cutest little like smile here and there. It's so good. It's
Oh, you are so
just
smitten.
makes
Well, you just gotta do it. And do you think she likes you?
While they're talking mechanics, does he get drinks for all of them?
I don't I maybe because I asked her for if she wanted coffee like
Uh-huh.
yesterday and she's like, "Yeah, sure." And I just like ran over to the coffee machine real quick to get her coffee because like, you got to strike while the iron's hot.
Sure.
But then when I came back, she wasn't there. So I
Well, you asked her, like, when did you ask her? Like, were you like, do you want a coffee? Or were you like, let's go out after work or something and get a coffee?
my memory's a bit fuzzy. Maybe it's the
You just asked her
rose-tinted
if she wanted a coffee.
glasses.
You just asked her if she wanted a coffee.
You're
Well,
like coworker zoning yourself. Like you gotta be bold.
is that worse than friend zoning?
Well,
Yes.
friend zoning's pretty good, I think. And she like nudges mechanics.
Hey, look, we've talked about this. I work a lot.
Yeah, you do. So
Oh God.
just be bold. Just ask her out. Everyone's waiting. And listen, I know who's gonna make money off this.
Oh,
Yeah, how
tell
thick is
tell
that book
tell me
now?
who's gonna make money?
No,
Who
no.
isn't gonna make money?
Tika, Tika, you do not give him any details about who's making what money when.
The
It's
point.
not right, and it taints the whole thing.
Do you want
Yeah.
10%?
Hey, listen, I'm already getting a percent.
It's
Oh,
true.
Listen, confidentiality. You're right. You're right. We'll keep it under wraps.
Birdie, I paid her 5 gold just to keep the book. That does not include the fees she makes off of everybody just for
Oh yeah.
making a bet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Listen, you're practically famous.
I'm. Oh
I think
boy.
there's fanfic at this point.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, people in the mid ring, lower ring, and even a few in the upper ring know who you are, Birdie. I know because I've seen the book.
They don't know. They don't know your face. They just know that
There's a
split
guy.
thing. There's a guy. There's a guard who likes a girl, and we're like, ooh. Everyone's like, ooh.
This is the first time Mechanic seems a little bit more relaxed around everything and a little less jaded.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Uh, all right, guys. All right, I don't want to
Oh,
talk about this book. Let's move on. Let's move on.
All
she
right,
just reaches
Tika,
over, grabs her drink, drinks it. Yes, you
Tika.
came to me for a reason, presumably.
Yeah, we
Hmm.
need to get into the Crystal Chalice, whatever thing they've got going on.
Oh yeah, just up to the third ring, or the crystal chalice
Well,
itself.
no, like
Crystal
inside,
Chalice.
like they're holding some kind of
Inside. Okay.
soiree right
You,
now.
she points to you, mechanics. I can get in.
Yeah.
You are a little tougher.
Okay.
What
No,
the
no,
hell,
no.
man?
It's a
No,
size
no,
thing.
no, no. Tika.
What?
I'm not talking about through the vents. I'm talking about through the front door, like past the guards. Like actually walk to the
Oh,
guards, and
yeah,
they
yeah,
can't
yeah.
stop us.
We can get you through. Yeah, of course.
I know. You got
Yes, yeah,
invites.
you're
You got
right.
something.
You just need to get past the front gate or like into the crystal chalice, because you said into the crystal chalice. When you could
Yes.
just
Like I
walk
need
in
to be
through the
able to.
front door.
Right. I need to have like some kind of invite or something that lets me in, and him.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah.
I can
We
see
we
it.
we actually got like official business. We gotta ask a few people. Do you know someone named Violet?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Violet Graves, nice girl.
So is she into Felon? Is Felon into her?
Only gonna tell him than her.
Oh yeah,
Shh,
oh
I'm
yeah.
trying to get
Listen,
information out of her.
that book dwarfs yours.
That. Oh, thank God I'm not number one. Whew. Okay.
Listen, that's the
Okay.
talk of the town in the third ring.
Okay. Because preferably we're gonna want to talk to again official business, not this
Oh, we can talk about
second.
this.
Right.
Listen,
Yeah.
Violet's kind of slumming it, I think. Like, Violet, nice family, nice guy, but Violet's going places.
Yeah, but Dylan's running his own guild. That's not bad.
No,
That's
no,
not something.
listen.
That's nothing to stop that at
No
all.
shade to Felon. He's building something, but Violet's going places. You don't just start,
What is
right hand to you're a katana. I keep saying katara. Get that woman a sword. That's all I'm saying.
Anyway, So we need invites to be able to walk around and not anybody go, hey, you can't be here and try to throw us out.
Okay.
So I know
I think
you.
once you're in, you can get in. That's the easy
Yeah.
part. It's
Because
just through
once
the
we're
front
in,
gate, and that's fine. I
right,
can do that.
it's past the guards trying to say, oh, you might be faking something, and I don't
Oh,
want to
sure,
deal
they
with that
gave you a
shit
hard time. Yeah, they don't. Yeah,
so
they're
much.
rough. Okay, so disguises first. We got to get rid of those.
No, don't you? No, can't be disguised. This has to be official because if we're not official,
You're
then
making this harder. Okay.
I
We
know, but if we're not official, then the investigation doesn't go correctly, and then our boss breathes down our neck, and I really don't want our boss breathe down the neck. Have you smelled his
Oh,
breath? It's shit.
maybe you didn't know this, Tika. This is
hmm
his first case. We're on our first case.
Wow, look at you, mechanics. Also going
No,
places.
Tika.
What are
We
you
talked about this.
trying? Oh my goodness, look at this
Oh
guy.
God.
Drinking on the job and everything.
He even called for backup. He wanted backup for once. Can you imagine?
Responsible. Look at this. Look at this picture of a guard. I looked up,
Tika.
I opened a dictionary just an hour ago, and I was like, what's a picture of mechanics doing there? That doesn't fit. And yet there you were. And that's why. Look at
I am
you.
going to cut curls off of you and bronze them for you.
Oh,
Can you please just help us?
what a strange threat. I never got that one before.
I know.
Okay, through the front gate. Easy peasy. That's all you need?
Past the guards and
Okay.
official.
Okay. Oh, official.
You
Wow,
know
this is
what I'm talking about,
all these
Tika.
conditions. My price.
Yes, I
Jeez.
know.
All
I
right,
know,
this is gonna be
Tika. I
expensive.
know. Yeah, I know. Pulls out like some of the gold that he pulled from the cards from the adventurers. I know. Why do you think I bring extra coin? Drops it right there on the table.
All right. This will do. Okay. Give me 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like so like McConnell turns the split finger. It's not all bad. We have a bookie.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
glancing back at her, she's just writing
It's more like
furiously.
it's more like I'm surprised you found family. Like this is like your home.
Tika's not my family.
It's like your home.
Tika's my ex-girlfriend.
Dude, you're like kick up your feet when you're with her. So, why'd you break up?
I'm a guard.
Yeah, and
Where are you sitting right now?
in a bar?
In a bar on the second ring with a actually very well known just outside the wall, a halfling.
Uh-huh, and I don't get it. Are you just jaded because you're like, "Oh, my position is too important, so I can't be with
No,
you." Well,
no.
I don't make enough money to support you and give you the castle that you deserve.
No, that's you and Helga, and that's besides the point. It's complicated, okay? We grew up together. It's a whole thing. It's complicated.
Uh, all right, cuz sounds like you kind of looked at your situation and said, "I give up." Sorry.
Classic mechanics, she says as she slaps down two pieces of papers and pushes it towards you.
Oh
Official
God.
invitations to the Crystal Chalice.
Thanks, Tika. And he grabs them and like gets up. I'll call you later. Come on,
Ooh,
Splitfinger.
lucky me.
Ugh. Like
Ask her out.
his, his jadedness is to come back as he starts walking away. Like, ugh.
Okay.
So hands his invitation over to Splitfinger. There you go.
Thanks. So how is she gonna like smuggle me in? Why is my size a problem?
Because you can get into event. Well, you can't. That's why we're going through the front door with these instead of going in through the vent.
Wait, you guys were actually gonna break in?
I mean, she could
Well, you probably do too, right? Like, I mean,
technically by size, yes, I can break in.
see, could all I'm gonna say is
But I can't break your boulder ass in, so let's go.
Sometimes you just gotta get behind me and give it a good push, you know?
30 minutes later, you are back at the gates from when you left. Same guard is standing there, proper form. If you opened up a dictionary right now, you would actually see this guy there. Uh, and he goes, "No, you're back. Do you have official documentation?"
Oh yeah, here. Hand it over.
He goes, "Oh," takes it, opens it up, looks at it, looks at you, looks at it, raises an eyebrow, checks the back, flips it back. Well, looks pretty good. There you go. He hands it back.
Thank you.
All right,
Slides into his bag. Let's go.
go
And he
ahead.
goes.
He opens the gate, yeah, and off you go into the third ring, or the first ring, I guess. It is beautiful here. There are, you know, anything you could possibly imagine. There's cafes, breweries, metallurgy, not just like blacksmithing. There's people like using magic to twist metals into various shapes, abstract and something you'd find in a museum and be like, "Is that's art?" Uh, alongside people just doing like classic Renaissance paintings of people. It's like there's art, culture, food. Um,
I whispered to like Mechanics, did we enter a liberal arts college?
I mean,
there's a major image going on, like it's just like a 50-foot like battle scene where people are watching, going like, "Oh, oh!"
just whatever you do, don't tell any of them that they're being derivative.
Um,
What the heck?
occasionally, the sounds of people enjoying their afternoons like quiet as these um, priests of Dominia come marching by, long white robes with gold trim, wearing kind of caps with masks that cover their faces. And they did marching by on their duties. And as soon as they pass and go down another road, the mood raises back up and the festivities continue. Eventually, you find yourself in front of the Crystal Chalice. The building has been wrought by wizards. It is flawless, untouched marble with platinum trim. Like someone has taken stone, merged it together, changed what it was, and then just imbued it with beauty. It sparkles in the sunlight. It's almost a little blinding just to look at. But the marble staircase leads to the ground and opens up to a nice opening. You can feel cool air rushing out. To us, it would just feel like air conditioning, but to something unusual in the city, like who has the resources to create just a constant cool breeze? And you find yourself standing at the door.
All right, you ready for this?
Uh, I'm assuming it's gonna be the same thing uh as the other as the Silvernack. Like,
No, remember where we are. Look around. Posh number one, posh number two. Again,
ah,
don't call any derivative. Let's go. And is there a guard at the chalice or is it
Nope,
just
no guard.
okay?
It's just a door.
Walks right in. I guess. Yeah, just walked in.
Yeah, you stride in.
The guild.
Yeah, this guild hall, and it is beautiful. Um, large space, tables that go back. You see all the guild members who are present are wearing these nice nobles' clothing. Um, there is a rather so at the Silvernack you saw just like a board with job postings with like string. It was essentially a murder board. Here you have a desk with attendants who are like going back and forth, who are using stones to call other guilds to check on progress on things, to communicate what jobs they need to do. It is a hub of activity, and no one really pays attention as you walk in. They're the people at the desk themselves are busy and running around as like a switchboard operators. as they're coordinating just between the council, between the other guilds, between the various businesses.
Okay. All right. Let's just cut the line, flash the badge, get some info.
We like so I'm looking for the nearest person who looks like they're like the equivalent of a secretary.
That would be the people behind the desk
Yeah.
Cool.
who
I'm
are
gonna go to
buzzing
the
like
people behind the
bees.
desk.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to one of them.
Yep. I follow right behind him.
All right. Some as you walk up, one of them spins around sharply, almost mechanically, stopping in front of you and going, "Yes, how can I be of service today?"
I'm looking for Violet Graves.
Violet Graves. She
Yes.
is available. Please wait one moment.
Thank
And
you.
she kind of turns and walks curtly uh, around the corner of the desk, enters a back room. A few minutes go
So,
by.
think she's 5'5", or do you think she's 4'5"?
Mm, childhood friends with Thelen. Thelen above board. Thelen is human, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, could be another
Yeah.
human, so give or take 5'2" to 5'7".
You think 5'2" to 5'7"?
If she's human, yeah.
Okay. How about all right? You know what? I say she's 5'1".
Okay. You you
um,
you don't just because Stellan is 6 foot tall doesn't mean Violet is.
oh, there
What?
you
What?
Violet is 5'1".
go.
Yeah.
Wow, that's weirdly accurate. You hear a voice behind you say.
Ah!
A 5'1" woman, points of the ears, long dark hair. She's wearing, while everyone else is wearing these very clean, polished clothing, she's wearing more dark colors. She's wearing a purple hood over her head, where her hair is kind of like spilling out the sides, and kind of leathers, a bunch of knives kind of bandoliered into the side.
Are you Violet?
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Mechanics. This is Split Finger. We're with the guards.
Ah,
Flash the
and
badge.
well,
We have some questions for you.
sure.
Do you
How
have
can I
somewhere we
help?
can talk?
She gestures at a table, just kind of off to the side.
Hmm.
I guess. Yeah, okay.
Off they go.
Okay. She kind of she lets you lead and follows behind at a few feet, and as you go to the table, she kind of slides in, giving you a wary look. So what's this
Hey.
about?
Well, we're
So
investigating some things that have been going on in the city lately.
Okay. I mean, when's something not going on with the city?
I mean,
fair,
technically not wrong.
but more. This is more of a serious matter than uh, someone unhooking a horse and letting it run through the streets.
Okay.
The if you know Stank, I don't think anybody doesn't know Stank at this
Oh,
point.
oh yeah. I was nearby
Well,
when he died, actually.
oh,
Oh yeah. Well, those I'm sure you were at the Silvernack by now. Yeah, they were fumbling about, and I had to kind of focus them in on what they were trying to do. Because if you
s-
don't
s-
point them in a direction, they'll just knock everything over. Speaking of a horse running through a city.
doesn't that sound like most guilds, right?
Well, she looks around, and some of those horses have a little more control.
All right. So you saw Stank pass away.
I did not see him pass away. No. I saw the Silverneck members kind of fumbling around and asked what they wanted, and they said, "Hey, we're looking for this guy," and I pointed them in a direction.
Hmm.
Okay, and then you didn't follow them. You
Oh
didn't.
no, that's sometimes you just got to get out of the way.
So
I
tell us what you
I
do know
help
from that
where I
night.
can. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I saw Stank go by with a woman, a half orc woman, and not too much long later, there were the adventurers. That's really
Okay.
all. I was kind of around. I had a job of my own that night.
What were you
Um,
up to that night?
Not at liberty to share, unfortunately. Guild business.
Okay. And so when you appointed the members of the Silverneck
Yep.
Guild, do you know why they wanted to see Stank?
They said something about a bunch of bodies found underneath a bar.
Okay.
And I thought that would be a good enough reason to point them to where they wanted to go.
Okay.
Fair.
Because as much as they're destructive force, they are more or less good people. Most of
Did
them,
they
at
tell you
least.
which bar?
Ooh, what was it? It was. Ugh, you know the one with the big Minotaur guy?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
That one.
Okay. There were bodies under the bar.
The stand and tap. That one.
There were bodies under the
I
bar.
think it's like next to the bar. It was a building that they kind of worked. It used to be a different
Gotcha.
building.
Okay.
I think it was like a convent or something, and then
Mm.
it was converted, and that part was sectioned off. Is this helpful? Wouldn't you guys know this stuff?
Well, like I said, we're doing an investigation of
Oh,
what's
oh,
going
okay.
on.
All
So
right. I don't know how to,
tell us about Felon.
What about him?
Well, according to
She
him, your
like.
childhood friend. So
Oh yeah, yeah. We've known each other for a long time. Kind of came up together. He
how does she look while she's talking about starts talking about him?
make an insight check.
Yay! That's a natural 17. Hold on.
Ooh, pretty good.
It's wisdom is 3, right? What's my
Yeah, yeah,
wisdom
yeah.
3?
That's dirty
Yeah.
20.
That's three.
Wisdom 3. So 20? Dirty 20?
Yeah, you mentioned Thelen. She responded very quickly. She's one. You did surprise her. You caught her off guard a little bit. She's like,
Yeah.
"What about that?" Uh, I mean, you already know what you want to know.
Yeah. She yeah. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. So, and you don't think their guild is involved in any way?
It'd be weird to report a murder and then
Be the
tell
murderer.
a bunch of people that you're going to the person's house and then report directly after that something happened. It just seems like a lot of steps to throw people off the same trail that you are yourself making. As a witness to them going, no, I don't think they did it.
I mean, nobody said it had to be logical sense. That's true,
I mean, I
but
guess a lot of them aren't very smart.
fair.
The
So
big guy with
when
horns, he just a mess, that one.
so you were talking about an orc that like this had
Yeah,
something
yeah.
to do
There
with
was
an orc?
a half orc woman or something with Stank. I saw them go by together. And
A half orc. Oh, okay.
Can you describe this half orc?
uh, big pronounced forehead. That I did. It was a weird thing to clock, but for some reason she
Looks
kept
like she
like,
had but a bunch of one
yeah,
baby
she
too
like
many.
as they were going by, she grabbed Stank and just like wham, and I was like, oh wow, that's a quite a hard hit. He seemed into it though.
Have you ever seen this woman before or
She was kind of a rabble rouser in the area.
Not associated with one of the guilds.
Yeah, I mean, she was easy to avoid. She's loud and brash. But no, she just a,
Rando.
a rando,
because
a
we
wanderer, someone who'd come in and out.
I believe we asked around for like, I don't think we can go around town going, "Hey, do you know this half orc? Have you seen a
Mm.
half orc?" I don't think
It
I
is
would
not very
really.
helpful. I never caught her name. She had a necklace. She wore kind of like
What
furs,
kind of necklace?
leather. Had a. Mm, I'm gonna give
Uh,
her a history check. No, it's nothing. Sorry.
Mechanics pulls out like the notepad that they've been writing stuff in and goes and describes the necklace they like chased down to that one store.
Oh sure.
Like that? Does it look like that?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
Looks like that.
So Mechanics like looks around. So what's going on with the chalice these days?
Lots of research, lots of coordinating. I am not on good terms right now, let me tell you. Um,
What did you do?
I helped Felon,
Ah,
and they are keeping a close eye on me. So anything we say needs to be very specific.
Okay. Ever seen? or heard of liquid metal?
Oh, sure. Yeah, the stuff from the forest. Sure.
You've seen it. You've seen it around here.
I haven't seen it, no, but I've heard of it certainly.
Okay. Um,
There's ways to get your hand on. There's ways to get your hands on anything in this city.
that's fair. Ever heard of magic circles that keep things in,
Oh, the spell.
like like a reverse?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the spell, magic circle. Sure.
Tell
What
me
can you
about.
keep? What can you keep in?
Mm,
Anything, or is only certain
well,
things,
let me
or
make an Arcana check. I guess I magic. I don't know, fiends, aberrations, that kind of stuff.
so creatures? Okay.
Violet,
I
you
don't know.
seem a little looks around again and looks back at her out of place to be here. What's going on with that?
Well, as I said, grew up with Thelen, good guy.
Sure.
I'd say my values might be a little different than a lot of the people here.
So what
A
is
lot of
your
them are.
value versus what their values
Well,
is?
you just want me to? I mean, am I doing a job interview right now? I'm kind of in the middle of my workplace with the people I work with on a regular. Seems like an
And
awkward
we're
thing
the
to start
city.
talking about. I
Well,
try to do my best to help the people of this city.
mechanically knowledgeable closer, and we're the city guard investigating a murder
And the
of a
city
cop.
guards
I
are
nudge
quite
mechanics.
frequently not quite helpful.
I'm
Seeing,
aware, which is why we're trying to make it happen. So we're here to do a job. That's
all
it.
right,
So that's why
that
we're asking these
that's
questions.
fantastic. But look, if you're asking me what my problem is and with my coworkers and vice versa,
No,
I'm probably not going to tell you in this room.
Well, we did ask.
that's perfectly fair. Like asking you to badmouth your coworkers in the middle of the work floor, not a great idea. Oh, we understand. No worries.
No, just wondering why. What's someone who grew up with Felon seems to be like? 'Cause you do seem like you have a good head on your shoulders.
And
I don't know. There's just something out of place with you here. It's
I mean,
interesting, that's
sure,
all.
I don't fit in. It's true. But it's
Uh,
great for my career and I can help where I can here. I have ways to get through the city unabated.
Tell us about.
Um,
Oh God, I'm gonna say the damn name again wrong.
Yura Katara.
Urakatar. That's the one. Tell us about Urakatara.
Sure. Um, Intense. She's well liked. She is, she's the face of the guild. A great healer of Dominia. But behind closed doors, she can be kind of rough,
Explain rough
violent.
to you or
She
to people or in
whoever
general.
whoever's on her bad side.
Mm.
I mean,
And you
she goes
felt
off in the
this
city.
wrath.
She has more access to the city than I do, and I'm good at not being seen.
What is she doing now? Like, what has she been? What's been going on with the, like I said, with the chalice and
She's the face for a
Katara?
reason. She
Yes,
works with
but
the
what is the
council.
face doing?
Let me tell you, she works for the council. She heals, she performs miracles, and she has her own research.
oh, research into what?
That I don't have access to.
Oh, okay.
She has her private area, and I haven't really had the need to go and look at it myself. I'm already on thin ice.
Okay. We've has there been any big announcements or big projects coming along or near completion here and there?
Her mood did improve briefly. I think it was actually around when Stank died. I think she was getting close, and then it came crashing back, and she was rougher than ever.
Recently?
Fairly recently, but time has passed, and I guess she's moved on to other things.
Where is she now?
I think she's probably in her quarters.
Uh,
You can go talk to her, I guess, if you want, but she'll probably just put on her mask and be nothing but friendly and kind and unhelpful.
Okay. All right. Above game, what we showed Felon
Yeah.
was paper from the gold from this chalice,
Yeah,
crystal
You
like
found
chalice.
the
paper
notes.
signed by her embossed with it was like it was crystal chalice lettering and embossments. The paper was like official.
Okay.
They had like the
Uh,
notes about this,
Yeah.
about
Exactly.
yeah.
about the circle.
Correct.
Okay. Can we? I kind of whispered in mechanics. Like, should we show her the notes on the circle, or at least half of one, or something?
Here,
It's a piece of paper. We're like, hey, have you seen this person? Why don't we can disguise it with, oh yeah, have you seen Felon? Wrote to you this letter, and it's just us giving her a different piece of paper. I don't know.
um, Sam, can I make some kind of like awareness or alertness check or perception
What's
check,
your
maybe,
Perception.
like
just to
passive
see if like
perception? Or are you looking to see if people are listening?
basically,
Okay, make a perception roll.
all
You can both do
right,
it because you're both aware.
My
and it's a
passive is 15. Would that cover it or no?
Um, Let me roll. Why don't you roll perception?
okay,
I
okay,
did not pass.
Okay,
okay.
we'll
I
stick with your
rolled it.
15 then.
Hang on, I
Okay.
rolled a 13 plus. Oh, I got a plus 5 perception
18.
as a skill, so that's 18 for me.
Beautiful. There is another member who has just they're facing away from you, but you can tell just from the way their head is leaning that it's an elf. They have a longer ear, so that they've kind of craned their head just enough that they can satellite dish pick up a bit of your conversation. You're right. Very expressive ears,
Wow.
those elves.
Okay.
Hmm. Like
Uh,
uh McConnell will nudge split finger and then just kind of like nod towards the elf listening in on them.
Here, why don't I go look for I'll do the perimeter check. And I get up and I look over and I'm gonna go over to like one of the tables and I'm gonna strike up a conversation with this person. So it's like, hi,
Oh,
have you seen Stank? Do you know anything about Stank? And I'm just gonna
Stank? Yeah.
complete distraction while he does his thing.
Okay. So you are left alone with Violet Mechanics.
Yeah, go.
All right. So like he'll wait for the so Violet, I got just a couple more questions and like he'll wait for split finger to start the distraction.
Okay. Yep. It starts.
Cool. Okay. So when he reaches in the bag and pulls out like a piece of the circle. We found this recently
This is official lettering. Where did you get this?
in a place with body parts.
Sounds quite similar to what was found in the bar.
I know. So you see why we're here.
You think you're chopped a bunch of people up?
There's a good possibility that she might be involved.
Hmm. It seems a little heavy-handed for her. And she looks. Is there more? This is just one page.
Oh, yeah, there's a little bit more.
Oh, okay. So why don't? Oh, this is tough. We can't really. This is probably the worst place to talk about this stuff.
Yeah, that's why Splitfinger's doing that and points at the distraction.
Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's great.
It
No, I
was
get it.
so bad. How do you not know Stank? You could smell him from a half the
I
city.
don't go to the second ring.
That's why I just black guy. That's why he's doing that blast.
Yeah. Uh, all right, and she leans in kind of close. All right, so this does point to her research. This is clearly some magic circle. I guess she'll make another Arcana check with advantage. Ooh, natural 20.
Oh,
This
oh.
this speaks. Oh yeah, aberrations. There's something. So something is locked in from whatever she was working on. The question is, why is she working on it? She is the most important. She is a healer. At the end of the day, she's crooked. She's cruel. She's Machiavellian, but she does help people. So this could be something about healing or containing, and containing is a better guess. So something to do with a sickness. Did that come up at all? I'm
Well,
missing a
I've
lot
got
of
a
details here.
look. I've got a pile of bodies, like literally piles of bodies starting to pile up, and it's been constant ever since essentially Stank died.
But like how?
Stank died.
Like you've been killing people? Someone else is killing people?
No,
How are they
somebody else is
dying?
killing people. Look, Stank's chest cavity was ripped open, and then it
Okay.
got brought back to life
Okay, so that speaks to something. Has this happened again?
a few times,
A few times. See, okay, so
at
now this is
least.
the details I'm looking for. So, and did those people also come back?
Yeah, and not in a good way.
Okay, so something is zombifying?
That's what it looks like. Yes.
Okay, are they mundane zombies?
Mm, that's harder to explain. I can't. Considering the situation, I couldn't tell you exactly.
Okay, any details at all?
Glowing yellow eyes.
Okay, that's something. So like the thing that ran out of Stank's house.
Yes. Only
Okay.
then Stank woke up with glowing yellow eyes, and then a few other zombies from the people that came to the city recently, and I mean like very recently, like brand new
Okay.
people, like
So
within a day.
so Yura Katara is somehow involved with whatever this creature is, or at least whatever is containing whatever is involved with this creature.
Yeah, which is why the
I,
Explosion is asking if something new was coming up because
I think
if there's
okay, I think you
something,
can work with this. I think you can get her to actually say something useful.
like what?
uh, Bring her notes. Hey, we found these in a bad place. She's going to do anything to not incriminate herself, but she might give you someone or something.
Hmm,
Even
that's
if
a
it's
good
just
idea.
throwing someone under the bus. But that is something, right?
Okay, so he slides like the piece of paper with the circle back into his bag and sits up like everything's cool. All right, so Violet, how can I get? So you said she's in her office?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I kind of don't want to be the one to
No, I'll
introduce
get one of
you,
the
but
secretary ladies to do that.
okay. They may try to blow you off. I really should be the one to do this, so they're not going to let you in. Okay. I
I, I
am.
I I come back to the table. Like, so what do we got?
We're gonna go
I
see Yura Katara.
Right. I am
Can we
going
just ask
to
for a meeting?
mm, both very important woman, and she is kind of busy right now. Uh, I think she's just performing miracles to keep, people smiling. So I am going to go interrupt that, make myself scared, give me 5 minutes, go to her office. Got it?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Probably not going to see me for a while.
Well, be sure to stop in at Felon later.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the help.
Keep doing what you're doing. I think you're on the right track. And she leaves.
Yo, did you know? Can you believe it? Someone didn't know who Stank was. Actually, didn't know.
I mean, we're on the third ring. Nobody cares.
It's- I don't get it.
Imagine the guards at the front and how we looked and how they didn't like us right away.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
that
yeah.
times
But
more
Stank was
in
able to
here.
get into the third rings. Like he's taken a few from the third ring.
Yeah, I don't know how.
See that's what I'm talking about.
Rotting apples wrapped in burnt hair does not smell right.
Something about that axe. I've seen those commercials.
So do we have any new leads there? Does she know what the piece of paper meant or?
Yeah, we're gonna confront Yura Katara to a point.
Oof.
Well,
Okay.
we're gonna play this as, finders keepers.
Finders keepers. Oh,
Lost and
she's
okay, or lost and found. Take your pick.
I hey, I just wanted to know if we were gonna. Sounds like we're just gonna be flailing, be like, haha, look what we found, and we're gonna hand this over to the other institutes or magic
No,
guilds.
no, we can't do that.
Then
But
what?
we're gonna keep the circle paper separate from the book. We're just gonna show the book.
Okay. Okay.
You know, the one with their signed name on it. It says basically, "Hey, you did this. What's going on?"
Hey, you've been with the Force longer. You tell. Well, I'll follow your lead.
Worst comes to worst, we get a new lead, and we'll go from there.
Ah.
Now we just gotta wait for Violet. Like turns to see which way Violet ran off to.
She had scurried the other way around the counter, up the stairs, and disappeared. What she meant was like wait 5 minutes and then go to her office.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's long enough. Let's do this.
All right.
Straightens his like uniform, and off they go.
As you go to confront the face of the crystal chalice, I think we're going to call it there. Always,
Hey.
always leave them wanting more.
With the cliffhangers.
Exactly. Gotta end it on a cliffhanger. Thank you all so much for joining us. My name is Sam, if some lotsome. I do art sometimes. Come say hey. Frost, go ahead.
I am Frost. I am on Twitch and in a couple of other chats. I do not stream, unfortunately. And I've played Brody Splitfinger, who's kind of a jolly guy, maybe a bit too awkward sometimes. And but I had a great time.
Awesome.
JJ or Dark?
They both work. Yeah, I'm JJ. I'm Dark Nevea. I usually play here right now. Here with with Kagridim or with the West Marches, and actually next week we're starting trivia. Yay! So join the Discord. If you want to be on trivia, because we'll be starting that still soon, and we're gonna start like once a month, and then maybe we might pick up more depending on how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But if you're interested, see us next week, next Tuesday. And if you're interested in playing, let us know. We'll be in the Discord, and I'm usually around doing. I'm silly, so I don't know. I do things.
Awesome. Well, next game is the 17th, barring any changes. Thank you
Cool.
all so much again. Tell someone you love them. If not someone else, tell yourself, because you're a person who deserve it.
Or tell Mazrix because he's running
Or
around
tell
here somewhere.
Mazrix.
Hey,
Hit
Maz!
the good boys in the chat.
I do
Have a good
do
night,
that.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.